Welcome back, everybody. So today's ammo we're going over is going to be the American Eagle M855, other known as the green tip ammo. And we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of measuring, checking the powder charge and everything like that, as you've seen in past videos. And we're going to go ahead and break these things down shotgun style and see how well they're put together. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and measure the case overall length. 2.244. .250. We have 0.006 of a difference already. .248.5. We'll call it 48. 2.248. And the final cartridge, 2.251. And that one is 2.251 and a half. So we'll go ahead and tack that on. Okay, so far we have the smallest being 2.244 and the largest being 2.251 and a half. So we have a little bit of gap there, but we'll see how the O-give measures out and move on to the powder charge. Okay, as always, I'm using my Hornady bullet comparator. .847. .854. So we got a little bit of a difference there. That is 3, 7. We got 0.007 of a difference between those two rounds. .850. And our last round, .856 and a half. 1.856 and a half. So for that measurement, we have the lowest being 1.847 and the highest being 1.856 and a half. That's a pretty good difference. That makes a difference in the jump to your lands. But as always, I'm sure if I checked the entire box, I'd have a lot more margins of error and it would vary a lot more. But I'm only doing 4 rounds. So let's go ahead and move on, and I'm going to pull the bullets and we're going to see how much powder's in these things. Okay guys, I have all the bullets pulled and powder charges laid out, ready to be measured. I just want to show you guys something real quick. You can actually see on these bullets, try to get it as clear as I can, where they were actually sealed. They were sealed good. See that black ring? The bullets were sealed and so was the primers. And let me tell you that these right here were probably the hardest bullets to pull that I've done in some time. But we're going to go ahead and move on and start doing a powder charge. Start measuring. $27.0, $27.0. $27.0, $27.0. So far we're dead even for powder charge. $26.6. Just double check here. Last powder charge. $26.8. $26.8. So we have two powder charges that are exactly the same, 27.0. Then we have 26.6, 26.8. Our biggest gap is from 26.6 to 27. And our charge in between is 26.8. We have two charges being exactly the same. And the farthest charge away being 0.4. So our biggest margin of error is 0.4 of a grain, with two charges being the same at the highest charge at 27 grains. So that's a good overall look at American Eagle m855, other known as green tip bullets or green tip ammo. And they're not made perfect for measurements. The powder charges are pretty close and the length is pretty close, but they're not made perfect, which it's hard to find ammo that's going to be exactly perfect that's mass produced. It's just not realistic. But I'm going to give you guys an overall look on the info. And the results will speak for themselves. Take from this what you want. But that's the measurements, that's the weight of the powder. It was all bought at the same time, same ammo, 62 grain bullet. Until next time, guys.